all the usual brands that you'll see, from ESPN to History to Discovery, they all have an Espanol component that is being sold into Latino packages for hundreds of millions, and they're making hundreds of millions, if not billions, every year for this audience. So when Latino household is getting their cable, they're buying the Latino package, and they're getting ESPN Deportes, they're getting Discovery in Español, they're getting History in Español, they're getting MTV Tres, with the marketing pushes and the libraries of the mothership. So they will take Discovery. I'm gonna pick random ones, Mafia Wives or something like that, which has nothing to do with being Latino. We're not talking about Cholo wives. If you we're talking about Mafia wives. We're talking about Gambinos and all the historic Scarface and stuff like that. And they dub that, or they subtitle it into Spanish, and they run it on Discovery in Español, and they make hundreds of millions of dollars.
And also Shine America Latinos is probably a place that could be easier to get to than the network like Discovery. They know this, and so there's a whole department dedicated to finding material like that. It's called Shine/America, but they have a Latino division.
What I was going to add was that I think, for you, what might be important too is to take a look at a couple of the markets that are out there. As I mentioned, Alip has a great market where they bring a lot of people from all walks of life that are looking at programming. But there's another market here in LA called Weststock, I believe, that has a great market where people from all over the world come to take a look at programming. There's also Film Independent Week in New York. If you're going to look overseas, there's also a huge conference market called MIPDoc. Sometimes it is better to have a distributor help you out with all of that. But some of the local markets you can approach as a filmmaker on your own and kind of get a feel for it. What's good about a distributor is that they already know the kind of ins and outs of these markets and can guide you on what to do.